Hi, this is Maria from Mari's Way of Life. Welcome back to my channel and to my classroom as well. I am a mommy, I am a planner babe, and I am a first grade teacher. I want to attempt to vlog today. Believe me when I say that every single morning I attempt to, but then things happen, of course. So I am going to make it a point and my goal today to vlog. Let me tell you what I am doing right now, and the bell's going to ring in 2 minutes so that the kids come in. Just know that my goal was to get here an hour early. Okay. The good thing is that I was a really good mommy, and I cooked spaghetti with meatballs this morning, and I put lunch for my husband and my girl and myself, and I gave them all breakfast. So I'm feeling really pumped about it. I brought my water for hydration, and I'm feeling good about this situation. My glasses are getting all foggy because I'm so hot, and I was trying to run over here. So anyway, attempting. So anyway, I'm gonna get started, but the first thing I need to look at is my lesson plan so that I can set up for the morning. And then as soon as that first recess hits, then I can recap and make sure I go over what I really covered and what it's the most important thing for the day. And I know for sure that will be assessments. So let me keep moving. Let me show you my lesson plan real quick of what I'm getting ready. Let me turn on the computer and I'll catch up with you in a second. Look at my lesson plan because that keeps me going. As they are doing this, I'm going to start getting ready the STAR assessment and computers so that they can log in and I can show them how to do it. Remember, this is the first time they ever get on a computer to do such assessment. So a lot of training goes into this. And then we will go to 100 Mile, continue with STAR assessments, and that will take us straight to lunch. So as long as this is done, then we are good. All right, let me keep moving forward and let me get my computer where it needs to be. Okay, it is currently lunchtime and I have not assessed one child. And the issue is, I actually had them do your turn book now instead of after lunch because some of the kids did not have their passcode and their QR codes because they're either new to the class or just something happened in the system. So I had to be making some phone calls to the district and emails and secretary just so that they can get that to me. And I'm still missing one, but other than that, I think I can start testing after lunch. Now the question is, do I really want to test after lunch? I think they're alert in the morning more so than the afternoon. So I'm still going to consider that. If not, then we're just going to move on with our lesson plan. Nothing really, I might not even upload this just because nothing really exciting has happened, with the exception that I just wanted to make sure I did say this. Please don't do any assessments the first week. Just kind of get to know your kiddos and build that relationship with them. Contact families, welcome them, send postcards out. I ended up sending my postcards. I don't know if you saw my other vlog. I was not going to send them in, but I sent them a little late and they still got to them. Parents and kids were really excited. Build that relationship, then use your second week to then start assessing fluency, math facts, reading, all of the things that you need to do in the beginning of the year. Keep a running record, all of that good stuff that takes so long and it's so overwhelming. And then that's why I never do my hair. There's no time for that. So let me keep moving forward. I have a mess. I did buy these. I want to show you. And so I'm putting QR code on one side and then their password and username on the other side. And it comes with this lanyard. My sister donated them to my classroom because I told you I'm on a budget and I was not going to get half of the stuff that I have. I did get an Amazon order from one of my parents. Let me show you. I was so excited. I got something for my wish list. Give me a sec. I got this box and I have these baggies and I use these for Mother's Day gifts and Father's Day gifts. So I already have 2 sets of them and I'm set for that. And then I have an additional one of these. And if you quite remember, I bought one at the beginning of the year. So what, a week and a half ago? And some of them have been breaking. So I'm glad I have a second one. And I think the kids are being a little rough with them. So we'll see what happens. I'm excited about that. And together with this order, we also got this book from our wish list. And I'm very, very excited. My spaghetti is ready and warm. So I'm going to go ahead and have it. And then I'll check in with you in a little bit. Next day. And I made it a point to come in earlier today because I knew I had a mess. Look at that desk. And then I also, kind of slipped my mind that today is back to school night, but it's totally okay. I think I focused too much on testing. The last thing I said, I had not assessed anyone. I ended up assessing like 13 students, I want to say. So I still have to assess like more than half of the class, and it'll be fine. I'm gonna get through it this morning. And I think I'm not going to 100 miles so that I can get that done. And then also, my goal right now is to just clear the counter, clear my guided reading area, and check out my lesson plan and see what's in store today. So I am going to show you what I'm going to work with, and then I'm going to let you go because there's tons to do, and I need to start setting up the stations for back to school night, and I will show you what that looks like. I'm not changing anything from last year except my PowerPoint changes a little bit, but other than that, we're gonna go. Okay, so this is my guided reading table, and I need to distribute these onto students' desks, and I wish Camila can help me, but my priority is for her to finish her homework because tonight is back to school night for her as well, so I know we won't have time tonight. I have parent donations here and stuff that needs to go in their memory book, their memory binders, and then stuff that needs to be graded or memory book stuff. Oh no, this is for a booklet that they're completing today. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to get to that because if you know me, you know that I'm overwhelmed when this is all full, when my counter is full. So I'm going to clear that out, and I'm going to clear this out, and then I'm going to go sit at my desk and then print out some items for tonight. Or maybe I should print those before teachers start coming in. Let me print out my PowerPoint first, and then we'll move on to the rest. Went by, and all I did was print out their back to school night, and the reason why I'm zoomed in is because it has other private information, but that is printed out, and I did it in a 6 slide, page? 6 per page. And then I printed out a booklet, Me on the Map, that we're reviewing. This is free on TPT. So now I'm going to look through my lesson plan real quick, but I have not done anything back there. So either I do it during lunch or try and finish everything now. But the thing is, I want to put the PowerPoint inside their white folders. I was wondering why I was so relaxed, but I did get this done at the end of last year. So this was done for a year ago. And what it is I think these are free on TPT if I'm not mistaken. And I don't know where I got them from, but if you want them, just let me know and I'll try and find them. And I edited them to meet my needs. So station 1 is to sign in. Oh, I have to print out the sign in. And then 2 is to take a folder, and the folder looks like so. The school information is here, as well as my name, and it is a business card. So it is a little pencil with a business card, super cute. And then what I'll put in here on one side is the PowerPoint, on the other side the class dojo. So that's what's going there. Then I have station 3, show your parents your desk. So they run the show, I don't. And then have your parents take a picture of you as a first grader with the photo prop. And I will be creating this. I don't know. Last year I had that one blank because I took my daily 5. I did not even consider that. I have this one that's the word wall, so I may be able to pull something off here and just pull this kids forward. So I'll probably do it there. That's something to work on as well. It'll be okay. I can do it while kids are testing. Hopefully today runs a little bit smooth. And then station 5, show your parents your wonderful work. And this is outside writing, pictures, and then they did a self-portrait with watercolor, if you remember last week. And then, oh, did I skip one? Guys, are you dying here? Look at me. I guess I am nervous. Okay, station 4 is introduce me to your parents, guardians, show your parents your wonderful work for 5, and then finally have your parents take a picture of you as a first grader with the photo prop. Okay, that makes sense now. All right, so these are my stations, and then I do have all the folders ready to go with the business card. This was last year's photo prop, I think. This was the PowerPoint from last year. I wonder if I did a full sheet. I think I did. I don't know what that is right now. Then I do have a couple of deco pieces that I can use. What is this? Oh, this is pocket full of primary back to school stuff, but I like these much better, especially because it has a melon head. And then, yeah, I think this is first grade. So I'm gonna go ahead and work on this real quick. It won't take me long. None of this takes a super long time, but it is, my brain has too many things. All right, let me go ahead and get started with the folders. I think I'm gonna get the folders done first, so let me do that. Okay, I'm a little bit of a mess and chaos. I had a parent meeting that just was scheduled this morning because there was a misunderstanding, and I'm glad she came in. And let me give you a word of advice. If you ever get a message from parent, they are seeking your help first before going to administration. Not that there is anything wrong for them to go into administration or even the district offices, but they're giving you the benefit of the doubt, which already I felt kind of offended with the message. I'm like, really? You think I did that or said that? So I did not answer, even though it triggered a lot of feelings on me last night and it made me uncomfortable. So I won't mention the situation for privacy reasons, but the truth is, I feel 100% better. The parent was here. We discussed what the situation was, like, oh, it was a misunderstanding, and everything is good. You meet with the parent. Don't answer back at the moment. Wait at least a couple of hours so you can read the message again and analyze it with a professional view instead of letting your feelings lead the way. Because that I am all emotional, all feelings kind of person. So I want to make sure I give myself that time. Now, if you're not, and you know how to deal professionally with things like this all the time, then good for you. You are amazing. But I am not, and I know that a lot, like in my family, we are a lot like that. So, and I think it's just, you know, something that is innately in us. So that's why as a professional, I give myself that wait time. So it turned out okay. Talk to the parent, she's good, they're good, the child is fine. And so yeah, just word of advice, give yourself some time and talk to them one-on-one, because messages can be interpreted differently. And let me tell you, that comes from a person that does interpret them like, excuse me, are you telling me that? And it might be, but it might not. So anyway, I had to talk to a parent. Now I only have like 15 minutes. I'm gonna try and set up the photo prop. Okay, I have to keep moving forward. There's tons of things happening today. I am not overwhelmed at all, but I know there's things that need to get done. And if they don't all get done, it's still okay. What matters is that you love that child, you take care of them, and you demonstrate with actions that you truly care about their education. So I'm gonna keep moving. I'm gonna stop talking. That's 3 minutes of blah, blah, blah. All right, check in with you in a little bit. I'm gonna go fix that photo prop, see how awesome it turns out, and then I'll check in with you probably during lunch. All right, check in with you later. I didn't realize it stopped recording, but this is the final product. This is my word wall, and I'm just using this little area. Yes, I know it's not symmetrical, but it's okay. Actually, this one's not okay. This one's bothering me. No, it's okay. So I just have back to school night stuff here. Oh, that doesn't look right. Okay, and then this is like their little photo prop I think I had to lower that part more, but I'm gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. Okay, so this is where they'll be taking the pictures. I'll set up the station 6 there, and yeah, I'm done with that part. It usually overwhelms me, but you know, I'm doing good. I'm gonna go get the kids now. I only have 2 minutes, and then I'll check in with you at lunch. Recap on today. Very productive. Kids not so happy because it was a lot of assessing. I only need 3 more students for fluency, and that's only because I collaborated with the teacher next door. She took some of my kids, which only gave me half a class, and I could focus on finishing computer assessments as I was doing fluency one-on-one. That was amazing. For those of you that only have less than 15 students in your class, does that even happen nowadays? That's amazing. Like, I was like, oh my gosh, how amazing with 12 kids, the attention that you can, all the attention you can give them, and the one-on-one, it was just rocking amazing. So a lot of them finished that online assessment as I was doing one-on-one fluency, like I was saying. So I only need 3 additional students, and that's because a lot of them were in the health office and just different issues. But so like I was saying in the morning, I did finish the photo prop. So that's ready. And then on their desk, the students were asked to put their folder with their class dojo information as well with the PowerPoint. I also include a poem, and I do not feel like giving them today because then I will have to go back and insert it. I would just give it to them for parent-teacher conferences. I actually cleared out this back table, the guided reading table, with the exception of the social studies pamphlets that are right there. So I'm going to go ahead and do that right now, as well as the supply in the counter, all the supplies that need to be put away. And I will print in that sign-in that I didn't, and I think that's it, and I'm ready to go. So I think I'm going to start by printing out the sign-in, which is the most important. And of course, I am overwhelmed with that counter. It's just not. Check that out. I mean, look at this. I can't focus with that. All of that stuff needs to be put away. So I'm going to go ahead and, all right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm officially done. It's not my best work, but you know, it got done. Right here is station 1. Parents are going to go ahead and sign in, take a folder. I had time, well actually I didn't have time, but my beautiful sister kind of helped me put the labels on the folders, so thankfully that was done. And inside is just the PowerPoint and the dojo notice. Station 3 is just set on this area, table 1, where it tells the students to show parents their desk. Then I lost station 4. Oh, I didn't. It's right here. It's by my desk. And students are to introduce me to their parents. Then that was 4. Station 5 is over here by the library. And station 5 just says, show parents your wonderful work. Sorry, I'm chewing a gum. Okay. And then station 6, last but not least, it's by the computers, and it's just so the parents can take a picture with the photo prop. I'm going to call it a day for today. You guys, parents should be coming in like in 15 minutes, and I think I'm gonna wrap it up here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, so this is a wrap for yesterday and today's vlog. The kids are supposed to come in, or the parents with the students should be coming in like in 15-20 minutes. So I'm just gonna go ahead and breathe. I'm not nervous at all. I just got a little tired because we did go around, my sister and I, and put those labels, and my daughter helped. And then PTO had tacos for us, so they went to run over there and get us some tacos. My meal was free. But anyway, I am ready, I think, and I hope you enjoyed what you saw. Please press like if you did. Subscribe if you haven't. And if you've been here for a while, you know I appreciate your fidelity 110%. Love you guys. Take care. But more than anything, God bless. Goodbye.